Hello guys, welcome back to Chili Philly. So today I am going to show you how to make a button which will look like this. You can see on the screen that when I hover over the button, it is you can see that the text changes and the button is swinging, and it it is there is another animation that is after some second it appears. You can see, okay, that the scale of the animation is increasing, okay, and you can see that there is a background color change and shadow changing, everything is changing, the text colors is also changing. Okay, so let's see how to make this kind of animation button. Okay, so here I am using the Sublime text editor. Okay, so here we have the basic HTML skeleton, and I am giving it the title of button. Now we have to link the CSS file, that is the style sheet, to it, and we are referencing it by its address, and that is button underscore one dot css. And you can see that there is nothing in the button underscore one dot css file. And so now in the body tag I am going to write a div tag with the ID of box. Okay, with the ID of box. Okay. And in the I am closing it, and in the div tag I am going to write the text that will appear on the button. You can see that here the text appearing is hover me. Okay, so now I'm going to save it, and I'm opening the CSS file. And here in the CSS file, first of all I'm going to write the code for the body tag, and I'm going to apply the background color to black. That is very common. And here I'm applying another property, that is the font family property. Okay, here I'm going to give it Arial font. There are many font types like sans serif and Times New Roman, etc. You can Google it. And now for the ID called box, I'm going to write its property. I'm setting the width to 200 pixels. That will be the width of the box. And I'm going to give the background color of the box to a hex color, that is 0080FF. Okay, now I'm giving it the line height to 50 pixels. Okay, what this property will do is it will make margin to in the it will make the margin be in this box, and it will center down our text. Okay, so we have applied the line height, and we are going to give it the text alignment. Okay, we have forgot and text align to center. This is also going to center our text, and we are giving the font weight to bold because we want bold text, and the color of the text is black, and we want some border radius, and it is 5 pixels. It is the border of the box. Okay, first of all the box is of square shape, and we are applying the border radius to 5 pixels, so it will make this kind of border, you can see. Okay, so now we are going to apply the box shader property, and it is going to 5 pixels in the horizontal, 5 pixel vertical, and the blur effect is 4 pixel, and the color of that shadow is orange. Now 5 pixel for the horizontal, then 5 for the vertical, and 4 for the blur effect, and the color. Oh, it's vertical. Okay, now we want our cursor to be a pointer when we hover over the box. Okay, so you can see in the animation that first of all our cursor is like our common cursor, and when I hover the button or the box, it will convert into a pointer. Okay, you can see it. Okay, so now I'm going to apply the property that is the transition property, and I'm going to apply it for all, and it will be after zero point 0.2 seconds. And now I will tell you what this property do. Okay, so when we the transition property, the 0.2 second are the seconds after which the animation will execute. Okay, you can see it will be after 0.2 seconds. Here I am converting it after 2 seconds, so you can easily see it. So opening it. No, I'm sorry, that is another file. That is the file. Okay, and where is that one? Okay, here you can see we are giving it 2 seconds, and now we are opening that file in the browser, and okay, you can see it will not do at the point when we convert it. It will take some time. Okay, you can see once we move our cursor, it won't. Okay, you can see it changes its effect after some time. Okay, so here I am giving it 0.5 second. If you don't apply this property, then it's okay. It is not necessary to apply. And now for other, I mean for the box ID, when I hover over the box, what should happen? And I'm going to change the background color to orange, and the color of the text to be green. Uh-oh. And we want the box shadow to be 5 pixels from horizontal, vertical, from blur, and the color of the box shadow is blue. Here we are changing the color of the box shadow from orange to blue. Okay, so now what properties should we give? Yeah, the animation is first animation is shake animation, and it's will for 2 seconds, and the timing function is linear. We are going to apply another animation for the pulse like effect. You can see that the first animation is that shaking, and then it is like a pulse. Okay, so we have to apply two animation. The second animation name is pulse, and it will last for 3 seconds. The property is linear, and it will execute after 2 seconds. Why we have taken this 2 seconds? Because the first animation is lasting for 2 seconds, and we want this animation to take place after 2 seconds. Okay, so it doesn't collide. Okay, so Now what we have to do, we have to change the text. So we have to apply the box and pseudo child, and we have to apply that before, because we want the text before our paragraph tag, and I want the tag to you. Our me is there in the text. Okay, so now what we can do, we have to write the code for the keyframes. The first animation name is shake. Okay, now at 0% we want to transform and translate the x-axis from 0%, or you can say 0 pixels, and I'm going to copying this and pasting it 9 more times. I don't know how many times I copied, but let's see. Now at 10% I want to transform and translate x to minus 20 pixels. Now at 20% I want to transform and translate x to plus 20 pixels. Now at 30% I want to transform minus 20. Now at 40% it is plus 20, then minus 20 at 50%, and now at 60% it is plus 20. Now at 70% we want to be minus 20, and 80 plus 20. We have to copy it 2 more times. Okay, now at 90% minus 20 pixels, and at 100% we want it to be in its original position, and that is 0 pixels. To close the bracket, and now we have to go for the second animation. The name of the animation is pulse. Now at 0% we want to transform and put all scale to 1, and I'm going to copy this and paste it 2 more times and just closing bracket. Now at 50% we want to transform our scale. We want to increase our scale, then we will giving it 1.25, and at 100% we want it to be at original. Okay, so we have kept the scale to 1. Now I'm going to save this file, and now I'm going to open it in the browser. There is some kind of mistake. What is the mistake? And it's all right. Okay, there is 3t, the button.css. So I'm going to now save this and open it in the browser. Okay, you can see this. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want just a space, and we want our button in the center of our screen. So we are applying the margin top to be 300 pixels and the margin left to be 600 pixels. So this will center down our button. So now I'm opening the browser. So now you can see the button is in the center of our screen, and there is the black color of the text and blue color of the background and orange color of shadow. Okay, so now when I hover this, what happened? First of all, the cursor is changing from arrow to pointer, and for 2 seconds the button is shaking, and after 2 seconds that animation close and it will execute the second animation, that is the pulse animation. You can see the scale is increasing, or the size is increasing, and it's going to its main position, and it will be for 3 seconds. Okay, so that's it for this video, and if you guys enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. Okay, so I will see you guys in the very next video.